being with us here today.
I just realized, Jada, I'm sorry, because I know Jada as the woman in red. Every time I've seen her
Right.
sa mga guesting, she's always wearing like yung mga magagandang red is the color of our hearts. Actually, I'm mistaken. Purple is the color of our hearts today.
I think
Everyone
so.
is so happy to see you, Jada. And ay, teka lang. Parang Jada, sorry I shouldn't be I've made mistakes already. I should be calling you Direct Jada. Not just Jada Avensado, Direct
Grabe po
Jada.
siya.
Because
Grabe
you
po
were the
siya.
director of the music video that we all just watched. I
Yes.
have to say, really beautiful. May mga eksena pa sa simula. Of course, with your a good
Thank
friend
you.
Francine.
Of
So tell us
course.
about it. You're not just a new addition to Rise Artist Studio and Star Magic. You're not just part of that family. You're not just a singer, composer, technically an actor as well, but you're also directing. So like the question is there anything you can't do, Jada?
Well, when you put it that way, thank you for lifting me up like that. Honestly, there are things that I can't do. I'm only human after all, syempre. Pero ayun, of course, directing is something na bago sa akin na syempre nagpapasalamat talaga ako na pinagkatiwalaan talaga ako ng Star Music, and especially I just want to give a quick shout out kay Tita Roxy Lakigan for the trust and for giving me the opportunity to pursue directing.
Hopefully, Jada, actually, when all of this is over, I'm sure many people know about that the special blue chair na meron si Sir Roxy in his office.
Oo naman.
All the new family members that come to the family get to sit in that chair and have a picture as well. Pero aabangan talaga natin yan after this pandemic. But again, it's an
Tama.
amazing feat na nabuo tong project na to sa loob ng pandemic within the restrictions, yung music video at yung composition. So tell us, Jada, ito yung newest single mo. Tell us about it. Kinuwento mo naman sa akin dati yung light bulb moment. Can you tell us
Yes,
how that
tama, tama.
happened?
Ngayon siyempre ikukuwento ko sa inyong lahat, to all our friends from the press, nabuo talaga yung konsepto ng MU, galing sa isang conversation between me and Francine Diaz, yung best friend ko po. And, medyo nagbibiruan kami na siguro yung mga gusto namin at yung mga ayaw namin sa isang relasyon. And parang nag-joke ako, nagsabi ako, "Yang mga MU na yan" kasi MU, yung talagang ibig sabihin nun dito sa Pilipinas, it means
Mutual.
mutual understanding. Pero ako, sinabi ko sa kanya, "Yang mga MU na yan, hindi yan mutual understanding. Malalabong usapan yan, malalabong usapan yan." Kaya ano, biglang nagkaroon ako ng light bulb moment. And that was what really motivated to me to write the song. Tapos medyo inupuan ko ng konti yung idea, tapos sinimulan ko sa gitara, and then I ended up finishing it with a full track. And here we are today. The rest is history.
Galing, no? Kasi, wait, I can't help but wonder. Of course, we know the music naman. But how did that conversation start with Francine Diaz about yung mga malalabong usapan? I can't help but wonder kung ano yung, paano ba nabuo, paano ba nagsimula yung conversation na yan, Jada? Or am I venturing into dangerous
Ganun kasi
territory?
hindi naman, honestly sa'kin talaga nagsimula yun kasi gano'n talaga kaming mag-usap, siyempre alam mo na kaming mga babae, it's girl talk, and,
Mhm.
siguro kasi gano'n kami ni Francine, I would say na we range from, we can talk about anything, and pati yung mga seryosong mga matter na ganyan, alam namin pareho kung ano yung gusto namin, and na-realize namin na bilang magkaibigan, we're always looking out for each other. Importante rin yung alam namin yung mga ayaw namin para
Totoo.
maprotektahan namin yung mga sarili namin, and, siguro bilang kaibigan we're just there na para, to look out for each other and make sure we make the best decisions, gano'n po kaming dalawa. So, yeah.
I love that. I love I'm so happy as well that of course Jada, you're an up and coming star, and of course this industry there are a lot of different moving parts at masaya ako na meron kang mga kaibigan that can be there to protect
No,
and
thanks.
guide you as well. But when we talk about the protector and the
Mhm,
main guide, of
mhm.
course lalayo pa tayo sa mga magulang mo, and of course specifically your dad, which you who you worked with sa track nito. So how is it
Yes.
working? How is it working with your dad about a song na tungkol sa pag-ibig?
Well, that's a very interesting way of putting it. Honestly, kahit dati pa talaga, my dad's always been my co-writer for a lot of my songs and especially yung mga kanta ko sa Tagalog. Siya talaga yung gumagabay sa akin kasi syempre Tagalog is my first language. I grew up in America. Pero talagang pinagtuunan ko talaga ng pansin na pag-aralan talaga yung Tagalog. And I think, writing in Tagalog was me challenging myself to grow as an artist. And definitely my dad helped me out with that. So, syempre masayang-masaya ako, especially for this song since iba to sa usually ng mga ginagawa namin. Usually, ginagawa namin siguro yung mga hugot songs. Ito, siguro
Yes.
may konting hugot siya, but there's a lesson and it's up-tempo. So, kakaiba siya.
Galing. I love it. Pero just, we know the meaning of MU in this song is
Right.
malabong usapan. But
Mm-hmm.
let's go back to the original meaning na mutual understanding. And ang tanong ko, like, we talked about your dad, we talked about your mom a little bit in the past. Ready na ba ang mga parents mo na magkaroon ka ng MU? Not malabong usapan ng mutual understanding.
Wow.
Sa tingin
Like,
mo, I know you can't answer
dire-diretso
on their
tayo,
behalf.
wala ng paligoy-ligoy pa. Ayun
Wala nang
tayo
setup,
eh.
setup.
Wala na. Honestly, ito kung usapang MU, tingin ko hindi sila papayag kasi hindi din ako papayag ulit ng MU. Hindi ako papayag dun.
Okay. Well,
Gano'n.
I
'Pag
heard
gano'n
the
na,
word
dapat may label na, 'di ba?
totoo. And that's one of the biggest challenges with nowadays as well. Pero,
Yes.
there's so many questions that I have for you and that
Mhm.
the media and the press and all of our online friends as well have. So I can't do this alone. But we have someone who's also going to help me as well. So before we continue with that, I would like to call on my very lovely Ate Tess Gubi of Star Magic before we go to our Q&A